Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. I'm here to give you a divine feminine reading and divine masculine, and probably a karmic update as well. But I'm going to try to focus mostly on divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay. Guys, as always, please like, share, and subscribe. If you like and share, it helps the messages to circulate through YouTube and get the message out there for all the people who actually need to hear it. And if you subscribe, sorry, my hair is driving me insane. If you subscribe, you will receive notifications every time I upload a new video. And I tend to do lives. I didn't get to go on today. I had quite a few things to do this morning. But then if you subscribe, you'll get a notification right before I go up online. And if you would like a private reading, please email me at phoenixrisingbydior@gmail.com. Okay, Father in Heaven, Spirit guides. Guys, I just cut like some bang here, like a very long bang. They're driving me insane. Okay, so yeah, you know I always play with my hair. Well, probably it's gonna be more now. Sorry. Sorry, it's distracting. It's distracting me right now. I did it so it looked cuter and it drives me insane. Okay. Father in Heaven, Spirit guides, where is Divine Masculine right now? Where is Divine Masculine right now in his heart of hearts? Where's he at? Where's he thinking? He's thinking about the intuitive one, the mother, the nurturing one. There's things hidden maybe about a home, or something is not very clear. All right, he's thinking about his DF. There's something that he doesn't know, like he can't see clearly. What's she doing with this home situation, with her life situation, with her stability situation? Okay, things have fallen apart. Okay, divine feminine has totally sat on her throne. Okay, he's like, she's everything. Like, she's evolved. She was intuitive. She was nurturing and loving. I already knew that. But he's like, I couldn't see, like, really what she had to offer, what divine feminine had to really offer me. And now he's like, I lost this opportunity. This divine feminine was my wish fulfillment. She was the person that could have been the mother. She could have been the nurturing one. She's the person that we would have had a good home life together. But now he's like, this is like gone, right? I don't think you're communicating with him. Or if you are, you're fighting about how, maybe you fought about how, like this, he's thinking like, either you guys fought about, or you're not even communicating and you've pulled your love away from him because he didn't want to work together with you as a team. Or you fought harshly over this situation about how he never came in and gave you the love that you were looking for, this emotional fulfillment on being a team player, on working together, right? Let's see what else. Where else is divine masculine in regards to this divine feminine? See? He's distorted. Divine masculine knows this. And guess where divine feminine is? Right here. They're not a match. See? He was distorted. He was a distorted masculine. Divine feminines, you needed to make a choice. He's like, I see this now. She spoke this truth about how I wasn't doing this, and I didn't care. I was being arrogant. And I took this divine feminine for granted. She was trying to show me her light, her truth, and I was not, paying attention. Somebody had to make a choice now to be victorious, to win, to maybe communicate properly, how they're done wasting their time being sneaky and they've healed. Do I stay distorted, or do I actually come forward and speak my truth? do I come forward and say, I've healed. I know how dark and deceptive I was. And I've balanced myself out. I feel like this is what Divine Masculine wants to tell you. I've changed. I've transitioned. I want a new cycle. I want to be your match. I want to put the energy into this. I want to be your stable person. I know I didn't work well with you when it had to do with the children, or I know I didn't work well with you in the past. Okay, take that as it resonates for you. Everybody's story is a little bit different. Okay, so either he was like, I know I wasn't stable with you before with the children because of children. I think they're coming to this realization, but they are really going to have a hard time actually communicating this, but they're thinking this, right? I didn't put work into you because of my children or my family, or I want to be stable now. I didn't put work with you because in the past I dropped this. I want to put the energy into this, and because of that, this union, this partnership between the DM and the DF was separate. It separated. It broke apart. This is a broken contract. And he has been left in unfortune because the decision that he made. He didn't give fairly. He communicated. He wants to communicate. He knows how unfair he was with you. He wants to give you some messages and how foolish he was with his heart. He should have given you his love. He didn't realize that you were the privileged lady. You were the empress. You were the Queen of Cups. You were everything that he was really looking for. And he couldn't see this. He was too preoccupied with other things in his life. What was he preoccupied with? I'm bringing these cards up so we can communicate. So please tell me, was it the children situation? What was Divine Masculine preoccupied with his life? The karmic, the Lovers in reverse. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. But what was he too preoccupied with in his life? Why? What was his thing? What was the thing that preoccupied him? What was it? The truth preoccupied him. What else? The clarity, the truth, the cold truth. Maybe he didn't want to face the truth. Couldn't heal the truth. He couldn't heal the truth. What was the truth? What was this truth? The truth was hidden things about moving on and not working together as a team with a very controlling situation. He couldn't walk away from the karmic. That's what I'm seeing. He could not, and as I'm saying this right now, I have this massive headache right here. I don't know if somebody got hit in the head over there. Actually feels like, I don't know why, I'm feeling like a sword going in the head. That's what I'm feeling. Not that I hope that happens to anybody, but there's almost like the truth hitting the head, right? This clarity was like, I think he's seeing that I couldn't walk away. I just couldn't walk away from this karmic. I couldn't heal this thing enough to walk away from the karmic. So, because to walk away from somebody, it is healing, right? Because it's something that you need to do for yourself. It's something that you need to do for them. And it's healing, but it's also destructive, right? Like the sword. Where is it? It was right here. Right? The sword. One side, it's the truth, but the truth hurts. The truth can slice you open. And I'm feeling like the sword going into the head. a mental clarity of truth that would have been very painful. So I feel like he couldn't put this pain on this karmic, even if the DM was not happy with this situation. Pick it on a deck. What else? What else about this truth? Anything else? Anyway, what else? How about you tell us, where is he at right now with this karmic? So I said, what else? No more options. He's not getting what he wants from this karmic situation. He wants stability. He doesn't want to talk about it. He doesn't want to look in the mirror. He just wants to try to be happy. He doesn't want to think about the past. He doesn't want to look at the pictures anymore. He doesn't want to date. He doesn't even want to be the one that ends the situation with this connection. He just wants to be like, you end it, karmic. I don't want to dirty my hands. Just end this. Like, you know we're not good right now, so you just end it. Watching. He's watching somebody. He's watching. Where is he at right now with Divine Feminine? Where is he at with this Divine Feminine? He knows this is not evolving right now. He's like, I'm not in a stable place. See, he needs to end the karmic relationship, and this is why he cannot evolve. He needs to end the karmic situation. He needs to put an end because he's walked away from his twin flame and he's out of time. He knows he's made unhealthy choices. He knows he sabotaged the situation. He knows he broke the soulmate connection and the twin flame connection. But he's watching. Why do I feel like somebody's watching me? Because he is. Whoa. Yep. He's watching. This DM is watching how you can't be seduced anymore and that you have healed from your heartbreak, DF. You have healed. You have grown stronger. And I don't think he knows how to handle that. What? She grew stronger? She doesn't need me? What? Yeah. That could be a bit humbling, just so you know. Can definitely be humbling from somebody. Okay, what else, Father in Heaven? Where is Divine Feminine right now? Can you show me clearly? Where's Divine Feminine? Okie dokies. Let's pick it up as they fall. Divine Feminine is ready to take a leap of faith forward in her life. Even though she feels, I'm not going to be victorious. She's like, I don't think I'm going to win, but I'm going to take this chance anyway, okay? I need to focus on my own stability, not so much about love, but growth. So, wow. I know I can be the queen one day. I know I can be the queen one day. I just need to start small. I need to not focus so much on my emotional fulfillment, but mostly on my stability, my financial stability, my self-worth, okay? You're like, there's so many things that I can choose from, right? I have so many options. I just know I need to go. All right, so Divine Feminines, you're like, I need to focus on myself. I'm going to take this risk, but I got to focus on me, okay? You're like, I'm walking away from emotional stability. You're like, I need to think about my self-worth, and I need to think about my finances, and I need to make a choice because there's too many paths, right? Which way do I go? Which direction is going to lead me to my better, wealthier, self-worth path? If that makes sense. Okay? See, I want my match. I'm going to go strong and I'm going to work hard on myself so I can find my match. So I can find somebody who's going to be just as stable as I am. Absolutely. Okay? What else? See? I want to be happy. I know I want to be happy. I know I want to celebrate one day, but I know I have to figure this shit out first. I need to figure all this stuff out first before I can be happy. See? I needed to take my love away from somebody. I need to be not as emotional, okay? Or maybe somebody was needy. Maybe you were being needy, codependent on a situation. Oh, sorry, squishing my face. See? Because I didn't know the truth. I was being needy on this person I thought was going to be stable for me in the past because I didn't know the truth. I didn't know the truth. DM knew the truth. DM didn't communicate the truth. DM kept DF in the cold and having any clarity. But now the DF is saying, I want somebody that I'm going to be passionate with, that I'm going to hold on to, and we will be wealthy and abundant together, right? Somebody that I will grow with together. Somebody who's going to know my worth, okay? And also, I feel like this is a side note. Maybe you guys, you took your love away from somebody, and now this destructive truth has come out that this person from the past, or it could be your DF or DM or somebody else doesn't want to let go of you because you are the privileged lady. You are the abundant one. And you know somebody being very sneaky about not being stable with you. Okay? It's like a side note type of thing. You know somebody's being very sneaky and very controlling and very manipulative, not wanting to give you their finances. This may not be the DM. This could be somebody else in your life, DF, okay? But there's like a lack of passion. There's a lack of drive. There's a lack of truth. All I know is that the DF is ready to focus on being stable and abundant on her own 2 feet and being happy. The one thing you know is that I just want to be happy by myself. Yep. Look, this love was never really a match, okay? This cycle needs to end. I need to go within. I don't need to go out. I need to go within. I need to heal myself. Okay. That's good. Okay. Let's see. Where's the DF right now? Can you tell me? With this deck, where's the DF? Addiction, codependency. Didn't I say that earlier? Maybe you guys were obsessed. Possessions, controlling, has a block, restraint. On Cupid's arrow. Okay, maybe you have restraint, or maybe you're codependent on love, codependent on needing that emotional fulfillment. I think you're seeing that, right? I think you're seeing the truth in this situation, but I think you're also going to have faith, okay? Things are going to come out clearly, how you have multiple options, that it's not just one path, there's many paths for you, okay? You no longer want to deal with dark energies that are not healthy for you. You're ready to focus on something clean. Like, yep, see, you like don't want like harsh commitment right now. You're like, no, I don't want to sign any contracts right now. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to be maybe in a codependent relationship with somebody. You know, you're like, I don't want somebody who's going to not see clearly the truth, not going to see. That's not going to rise with me. See? You're like, I wasted too much time on deceptive energies that sabotaged me, right? That broke my heart. But I've healed. I've healed from this broken heart. I no longer want to deal with this addiction to Cupid's arrow. You're like, no, I don't need this in my life, see? You're like, I'm fine all by my damn self. I don't need anybody else in my life to make me happy, right? Okay, what else do you want to say, spirits? What do you want to tell divine feminines? Okay, this came out first. This came out second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, and 8. Okay. You were feeling very tied up and constraint, okay? Maybe you were feeling like you were in a corner because you couldn't see something clearly. You weren't allowing to see what Spirit wanted to show you. You needed to go within and think how fortunate you are in a community, and that you don't have to depend on the love of another person. And stop wasting your time on this. Stop wasting your time on focusing about just, having to need somebody in your life, right? That in a loving manner, per se. See? End the contract. Heal the heartbreak. Then you will have a happy life. The truth will come out, and you'll start to take care of yourself, that you were dealing with deceptive energies who are maybe using dark magic against you to keep you unstable. Okay? Wow, isn't that sweet? These envious people who are manifesting you to be unstable and not take care of yourself, they were tying you down and they were blocking you from your happiness. But Spirit is saying, don't worry about that. Just focus on the good things right now. Focus on the good people you have in your life. Okay? You just need to stop wasting your time, end this contract, and then you will heal. And then you will have a happy life, a happy family. You'll have what you've been looking for. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. I'm going to ask a weird question. For those of my DMs and DFs who actually want union to happen, okay, what is the advice, Spirit Guides? Because I'm trying to venture out to the other audiences, right? What's the advice for the people who actually do want to come into union? Financial constraint. Accept the fact that you will lose your money. You will go through financial change, but you need to speak your truth about this to somebody. If you really want to come into union, this is what Spirit is saying. It's time to heal your throat chakra, to say what you need to say, write what you need to write. Okay? Oh, look at that, patience. And there's a card right underneath it. Oh my God, look, see? Patient. There was a card right underneath it. I didn't even see it. I moved it and it went like that. And I was like, what? Be patient with the deceptive energies around you. Why is that? Why be patient with the deceptive energies? Because your heart is going to open up and you're going to heal your heart and have love in your life again. And then you're going to find somebody who's going to be worthy of you, which could be your DM. But for those of you who don't want to be in union, maybe this is another side note here. Okay. What is the advice you want to give DFs in general? Wanting union or not wanting union? Please tell me, Father. What is the advice? I'm going to pick up this deck. They want to give DFs in general. What do you want to give them? What's this advice you want to give the DF? Don't allow yourself to be tempted by sexuality. Hold on to yourself. Maintain your composure, okay? Don't be tempted. If sexual arts is what drew you in the past, they're saying no, no, no. Masculines, fragile. Maybe it's time to be fragile, to be delicate with yourself. Something that happened a long time. This was like a long time in the making. This was a very delicate situation you've been dealing with. Arrival, the journey ends. Establishment, building, and settled. So you need to end this journey. You need to end the journey, this fragile situation you've been dealing with. because you're not allowing yourself to rebirth and have that power back in your life again, that self-power, right? Okay, Father in heaven, show me clearly. What do you want to tell the DFs with the spirit animal deck, please? Wait, there's a card poking out. See, are you not teaching? Are you not learning a new way? Is there something you're not being very flexible about learning something new? So DFs, what is this? What do you want to tell the DF, Spirit Guide? Show them clearly. What do you want to tell DFs? Old soul, walk through your life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond this world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. That's one. And what else? What do you want to tell DM? Partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will get you the best results. Okay, DMs? That's what spirit animals want to tell you, and archangels. What do you want to tell the DFs, archangels? What do you want to tell the DFs? A lot. This is not how it was supposed to go with the children, but your angels are trying to help you with your prosperity, because right now you're in lack. But you're not being very clear as to what you need. Okay? They're saying you're not seeing something clearly from your past to overcome this difficulty that you're going through right now in your life. Interesting. Don't know if that's for everybody. And what do you want to say to the DMs? What do you want to tell the DMs? Okay, one just flipped and went right back in here. You are lacking patience. For what? What do you want to tell DMs? You're either lacking patience or they're saying, hurry up, don't waste your time. They're saying that you're lacking patience, but you are safe. You're not listening to something. You're not listening to your spirit guides. What do you mean by that? I'm confused. Sorry, guys. Can you give me a little bit of a clarity on this? What do you mean? You're not hearing the truth. You're not feeling the truth. You're not following your passions. Okay, gotcha. So it's not about you're not being patient. I think they're saying you've wasted too much time, but you are safe. Even though you haven't been listening to your gut or hearing like what your spirit guides have been trying to tell you about what you're truly passionate about in life. So what's the outcome of that? What's the advice? Sensitivity in reverse. Fragile. Don't be so fragile. Interesting. Don't be so fragile. And I said before, this is a delicate situation, right? You need to end this journey. Stop wasting your time. You are safe. You haven't been listening to your gut. You haven't been listening to us trying to speak with you. You've been walking away from your passion in life. You've been stagnant. Stop being so sensitive. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoy this reading. I will see you next time. Love and lights.